So welcome one and all to a picturesque evening here. A clear night, all the ingredients for a showcase game that the passionate crowd demands. I'm your commentator, Peter Drury, and providing his unique brand of expert analysis, here's Jim Beglin.
Thanks, Peter. It's a pleasure and a privilege for me to be here.
Well, it looks like a big game, sounds like a big game. Everyone involved is absolutely up for it. Things have got underway here pretty promptly. Who do you think this turns on, Jim?
Well, Julian Alvarez, Peter, is a player who I think is very intelligent with his movement. Often he plays in the number 10 position. He just drops that little bit deeper to suck defenders out of position. And once he's done that, then he's capable of creative force in getting other people in behind. So there's an unselfishness to his game. And when he gets in front of goal, he can be deadly too.
Yeah, the easiest way to make a difference is to score, so... No, decent chance! Lucas Paqueta. I wonder what you've seen, Jim, over the early moments of the game.
Well, I think both teams probably feel it's too early for either to start taking real risks. So they're still very much in a phase of testing the waters and sizing each other up.
Diaz could move up a gear here. Bellingham knocks it into space. Now this could be a chance. Oh, what has happened? It's Dembele!
I think that's great defending. He just made sure he was in the right place to block it. And I bet you the keeper's very relieved.
No goals as yet. Now it's Diaz. Oh, good read.
That's great positioning. So good from him.
Valverde. It's been shipped out wide. Bellingham. Played out towards the right wing. Now it's Bellingham. Oh, that's wonderful alertness. Well, that is one way to stop him. Galatasaray applying the press here, a high press.
Yeah, we see this so often these days, but it does demand an awful lot of work rate and, of course, the discipline, because it has to be with everyone. It can't be with one or two. If that starts happening here, it'll just fall away.
Yeah, and there are so much of them, but of course the returns can be terrific. Shapes to shoot! Oh, nearly, but nearly is nothing. Paris Saint-Germain with their first corner, the first in the game for either side, actually. They've played it short. And now a sudden chance to counter. Oh, that's been intercepted.
That was well played, well stopped.
Camavinga. Diaz. This looks promising. Yeah, that does look a foul. Referee's given a free kick. Oh, he's taken it.
Well, it's a move of great promise, but will it really prove productive?
Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it. Knocks it out wide. Matheus Cunha. And it's Paqueta. And it's Udogi. For Valverde. Played out wide. Mbappe. Now it's Dembele. Looking for options for movement. Chance! Harmlessly behind.
I can't quite believe he's missed that, Peter.
Valverde. Well, a goal here just before half-time could mean a great deal. And it's Paquetá. Aims beyond the defence. It's a goal kick. Caicedo. Rafinha. And here's Alvarez. Well seen, saw that coming.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Now it's Mbappe. And it's Camavinga. Spread it left. Camavinga. And we hit half-time. So neither team were able to take the lead, but it certainly hasn't been for the lack of trying. How would you review the first half?
Well, I think from the manager's viewpoint, Peter, he'll be demanding more from his team during the break, but he'll at least be happy at the way they've contained the opposition so far.
So we are still where we were at the beginning. It is 0-0 at the break. That gets things going for the second half.
Well, I suppose from a defensive perspective, Peter, neither manager can be too unhappy. I just wonder which team is going to up the ante first.
Now it's Alvarez. Can he get on the end of this? Well, it is clear to see that he is not at all happy with that.
He made it look a bit predictable.
Bellingham really struggling to influence the game.
He needs a minder, and one of his teammates should be picking up on that, and quickly.
Oh, perfectly measured that. Raya claims comfortable. Lucas Paquetá. Caicedo. For Valverde. And that interception was most necessary.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Probing pass. Well timed, excellent interception.
That will annoy the manager. They're making themselves too predictable here.
Well, they continue each to cancel the other out. Udogi. Caicedo. Now it's Alvarez. And it's Valverde. Just about up to the hour now. That's a good intervention. That was what he had to make in the face of danger that was growing. And still, we await the first breakthrough. So, what can they make of this? Gravenberg. You would think that now would be a good time to consider some changes.
It's about risk-taking and boldness now. Are we going to see any activity from the bench?
Well, he's not happy with that challenge, but the referee has let it go. Lucas Paquetá receives it in a good position here. That's a foul, no two ways about it. And no surprise, that's a booking. So, time for changes on both sides, actually.
Le numéro 5, le numéro 6. À leur place, le numéro 9, le numéro 8.
Cleared without hesitation.
Changement.
Rafinha. Valverde. Tries to pass it through. Valverde. Alvarez. Shoots! And that has fair fizzed. And it's been taken short. Played into the box. He rises! And a terrific save from the keeper.
Romero clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper.
And it's Frimpong. Now it's Kvaratskhelia.
Oh, really well played.
He's got away. Oh, that was vital. Di Lorenzo gets rid without sophistication. Frimpong. He might have to go it alone here. Frimpong carries the ball down the right. They've switched it over to the other side. Kvaratskhelia. Dembele.
Paris Saint-Germain really can't be faulted for their attitude, and if they go on to win this, it'll be fully deserved. Well, the crowd's impatience is an indicator that they haven't quite given up on a goal just yet.
Romero. Thiago Silva. And it's Di Lorenzo. Rafinha. And Caicedo. And here's Alvarez.
Well, that might be that, Peter. Maybe both sides just going to have to settle for the draw now.
Now it's Mbappe. Lovely pass. He's having a shot! Oh, yes! It's there! Finally! 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 Truly superb. A goal of such supreme quality, composure and class.
Well, you've always got to have players that are willing to make the runs. And when you keep plugging away, that will happen.
Changement pour le Paris Saint-Germain. Le numéro 37, le numéro 3.
Paris Saint-Germain take the lead. Now it's just a question of holding on.
Well, the last moments now, Peter, are going to be very frantic. There's still time for a twist or two yet.
And the referee has shown him a yellow card. Not the most accurate pass.
Temps additionnel, 3 minutes.
Nicely weighted ball. It's a pretty loose pass. Romero might just make this. Bruno Fernandes. Fernandes.
It's a decent chance to counter-attack.
No way through there. Played into space out wide. Can he finish? And that may well be that. That is that. Relief, finally. Now at last they can enjoy the taste of victory. Fingernails bitten to the quick, but they have got over the line. Quite a ride. Bruno Fernandes claiming the Man of the Match award, and there is very little room for argument. Paris Saint-Germain leave it late, but in the end, it was great.
Well, I just think that...